I'm Pepito. I'm the dog that produces the show, and now it is live. And I'm a dog.
All right, we're back. I'm already rocking the tunes I love, aka theme show, game show music. Good to see everyone. I'm your duly elected mayor, restoring the classic coat, a return to civility after 16 years of the hospital despot Crumb. Today might not be quite as long of a stream as yesterday, but I don't think I'll need it. Because the goal is very simple. Hit 600K, at which point I believe the town becomes a utopia. Population size actually dictates population satisfaction. I think a certain S word would prove that. Stay up for 8 hours? Tempting. I do have to go to the airport. Although the airport here is off. But I have to go to the airport at some point. We'll go for a while. We could probably go for at least 3. And I mean, but again, I don't even think I'll need it at all. I'm actually pretty used to producing high quality material at other stations, not for Case. My other producing jobs. You know, producing famous commercials for local cheese sludge production factories. God, I love these classic tunes. Nobody does music like game shows. I've always said that. Anyway, great to see everybody. Steve, Live and Sleazy, the Master Mod. CV loves you. Sabrici, the other Master Mod, the Mighty Odds. CV loves you. The King of Subs. Boulevard Trask, MSG. Reverie, great to see you. Aru, indeed. Look, a lot of people have issues with Munch. I'm saying if he mayored the city for 100 years, and his pockets are very giving to the needs of the city, not to me. You know, I'm trying to mend bridges here. Crumb was a man of destruction, hospitals, and schools. I'm a man of bulldozing and mending schools and hospitals, not mending them. Mending our society by bulldozing schools and hospitals. With that in mind, let's get into it. And just to show that, of course, I'm maintaining the precious thread of democracy. Thread, not threat. Go ahead and nominate a mayor, everybody. Our traditional men at Renerton mayoral nomination process. A first come, first serve, exclamation point O is how you nominate a mayor. And then the winner, they're on the ballot, baby. All right, what are we working with? What kind of damage has this guy done? And I'm seeing some big mistakes right away. Some real blights on the city here. Not needed. People don't need to get sick. You just build them enough condos. All right, we got Country Bear, Jeremy, Mancini Smooth, Mike Oxlong. Been a while since I've seen that guy. And of course, Jeb, who will make it. My other initiative today is to consolidate police stations into only super police stations. Why have one building that does half the job of an even bigger building? Where am I going to put the Native American reservation? Oh, you're Indigenous Canadian. You need an Indigenous Canadian reservation? Oh yeah, watch me drink this. Renerton water in here. Believe it. It's nice and... Oh, you can't really see it, but it's nice and brown in there. With that in mind, my initiative to replace all subpar police stations with bigger ones with brighter lights. I'm going to just access some of the back end of this mayoral software really quick. Okay. Police HQs are being QC'd as we speak. Put some resources aside first, but we'll avoid school. Of course, for my precious, loyal campaign insiders, I respect and will always follow your mandates due to your incredible donos. There's a... You know what? That one's not... Do we need one every frickin' block? My argument is no. Bye-bye. Like, look how many... There's a bunch right there. How many do we really need? I think we're good. I think they're close enough to these two. Need some Renerton Gold, Peter, now available in 66.6 ounce tall boys. All locally brewed Renerton Gold. Recently cleared by the EPA to be used to clean vinyl housing. The multi-purpose beer, the only industrial strength cleaning agent that is, in my opinion, safe enough to drink. It's got the classic flavor and some of the strongest stripping agents money can buy. And I'm not talking about that kind of stripping agent. I did handle the software's back end just a little bit. But I didn't hear any complaints. That's a little bit of a ribald sexual humor. Yeah, I'm bringing that back too. Sorry, Crub. The year is, of course, 2025. We're about to ring in the new year. That Mayor Godzilla sub-goal is covering it up, so I'll let you know what the date is. There's a buzzing. Is there? You guys hearing a buzzing? The AC is on in here pretty loud. But it doesn't look like it's picking up that intensely on my end. At least I'm not hearing it. That doesn't mean it's not happening. Anyway, back to the tunes. You don't hear it? I think that could be on your end then. A hospital! This thing's propped up like weeds. God, I got such a good night's rest. Jammed into the walls here. Very thin walls. I like it. I'm like a cat, except very unopposable. I'm a cat minus all of the acrobatics and grace. Let's get rid of both of these. We're reducing costs. Like so many police stations. Like a crazy amount. A hospital again. Oh my God. It just won't stay away. These are illegal hospital settlements. All right. Oh, wow, one even snuck in right across from the mayor's house. If I weren't so busy working, I would have noticed it on the way home. But I've been stuck in this office for months straight already. And we're so close to the 560. If I just am diligent in my destruction of hospitals and schools, I think we could get there no problem today. All right, this casino seems unnecessary as well. We're reducing casino infrastructure. We're consolidating them into more tightly packed casinos. You don't want to be in a lightly attended casino. You want to feel like you're in a throng of desperate people throwing dice, crying, weeping over your cards as your children's college fund slips away. You don't want to do that in private. You want to experience the beauty of a public reckoning with your own failures. Looking good. Like, this also seems wrong. Like, I wonder how far you have to be from the river for it to count as beachfront property. Peter, have you ever heard the song Rats in My Walls by Ratbag? I think you'd like it. That's not up my alley. And I'm always looking for a way to soothe my rats. They get really feisty, and sometimes they wake me up, even though I'm a very deep sleeper. Some people think I'm dead when I'm asleep. I've actually been buried alive because I took a nap. Let's check out Rats in My Walls. You know, surprisingly, yesterday, VOD never got taken down. Even though I was blasting copyright music all whole stream. Rats in My Walls by Ratbag. Oh, that's true, Steve. We're trying to balance you out. You don't want to learn too much. Wait, we did it. We passed 560,000. Rats in My Walls by Ratbag. Turn it up a little bit. Rats in My Walls by Rat Bag. Okay. I could see this calming a legion of rats. Slightly. It's hard to calm them, though, when they get riled up. Alright, adios, PD. There's another perfectly good, better PD right next to you. A hospital? These police are being derelict in their duty. Hey, a new year, that means a new nomination. Oopsie, not a mayat, a mayor. You get it. Maybe this would calm them more than the relentless game show theme songs I blast all night on my iPhone. But sometimes that seems to make the rats really feisty. RFK. Oh shoot, who won the last one? Sorry, I'm so focused on numbers today.
Vote now.
I'm not focusing on the number that matters the most. The most votes. We got Buckaroo Banzai, Munch. Wow, Munch making another Jeb one. Okay, that makes sense. RFK taking an early lead here. Orange Julius, and a big calculator for babies. Now that could be a difficult one to run against. Because I love a big calendar myself. Sorry about that, CV. Looks like Munch, surprisingly, surmounting RFK. I was an RFK guy myself. I just like his voice, and I like his hatred of animals. Because I just relate to it again, because I have a lot of battles with my rats. It's a love-hate relationship, you know? Alright. There's another PD for the people. The people love their cops. They keep them safe by expelling them from their properties when they don't pay rent. Just reminding them, this is for the city. This is for your own safety. The city will fall apart if you don't pay your rent. Get out of this place. I'm sorry if it went up by 300%. It's just a reflection of how well things are functioning here. People want to live here so bad. All right. We're making progress. Up and up we go. So far we have Munch, right? Munch and Jeb. And me. Just need two more. You want to watch some rat battles? There's not really room in my wall when I'm in there, but if you can get by me, you can see some rats really just doing furious in a way that's terrifying. Upgrades, necessary infrastructure upgrades for sale. A lot of fire departments that could also stand to be upgraded. Oh, why not? All these have no power. I think sometimes they're just waiting for the power. Do I need more nuclear power plants suddenly? That seems unlikely. There's so many. Oh, no. Fixed itself. That's the great thing about marrying a city. If you just wait, a lot of things will fix themselves. We're holding right over 560, but we're not progressing as quickly as I'd like past it. It's alright, Live and Sleazy. The town is very slowly growing, so if you're catching every 10 or so frames, it's moving at actually, a more watchable pace. Look at this. We're still somehow gaining money. Just barely. We're just barely breaking even. But if I bulldoze enough police stations, I could remedy that problem. Like, look at all these wasteful, doubled up PDs. You can consolidate this bad boy into one. Unless police departments are more expensive. Look, I'll bring back some casinos if I have to. But our casinos are very full right now, so I feel like our funds should just be pouring in. Anyway, that was Rats in My Walls. That was a banger. Not quite as good as the Joker Was Wild opening, but close. You know, that's stiff competition. The Joker's Wild opening. That's a classic theme show, game show tune. All right, we've climbed a little bit. The Peter Initiative is working. I know a lot of the hardliners say, fund the police. I say, yeah, fund them to have less buildings, but buildings that are bigger. And then when they're in that building, they're so grateful to be in it, you pay them half as much. And now you've cured the city's problems. These are all subpar PDs that could possibly be reorganized and halved into superior police headquarters. Say we begin that process right now. Let's do some dirty work. Do. Bye-bye. Sorry, guys. But also not sorry. Here's a beautiful new police headquarters. People are going crazy for it. More commerce to fuel growth. Same deal here. The growth is explosive right now. Creating new jobs. By creating even more malls. I like to think of this as a 70s espionage movie propaganda. Destroying buildings without any clearance or warning is espionage. Look, I'm the mayor. I'm the one who gives the clearance. And we're clear. We're clear to destroy. Okay. There. What? Oh, did I hit some kind of limit? Really? Well, we'll just assume it's fine. More commerce for the people. Does that mean I'm out of police headquarters? Let's find out by destroying one of these. Hello. And? Oh, nope. I don't know what was going on there. Let's try again. Never miss a chance to bulldoze twice. Oh my god, it's already 2028? When did I take out? 2024 is when I took it. Oh, and suddenly I could build it. Okay, I guess we need to nominate, because we have Munch, me, and Jeb. We do need more. I'm a mayor. Nom nom nom.
Add options now.
Fiona Nova. Leon Kennedy. Why not? Stewie. Oh, Family Guy? Never seen that show, so I don't know if I can get him. A crack-smoking dog. Now
Vote
that's
now.
some stiff competition. And Chet. Fired up. Da-da-da. All right. Okay, let's look for more hospitals and schools. And on one right away. Chet taking an early lead here. In a tight race with Leon Kennedy and Fiona Nova. Chet very close yesterday. But the people cried out for Peter G. Da, 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 da. Me, Munch, Chet, and Jeb. Just need one more. We'll grab a late comer after the next fiscal year. Da, da, da. We're on the road to progress. Progressively destroying more and more hospitals. Looks like Chet took that one, right? Which creates more evil, hospitals or schools? Both encourage weakness of a sort. What, I'm not good enough to learn myself? I'm not good enough to heal myself with classic Renerton homeopathic remedies like submerging yourself in the darkest part of our river? And waiting for its healing the healing powers of the ancient Renertonian? Of course, Renerton has long practiced river burials because the river dissolves the body so quickly. It's way cheaper than cremation. I'm not from this town, but I've been a fan for a while. Of course, colloidal silver. We've got a lot of that in our water, too. Also, one of the few towns brave enough to give its hospital zero power. I mean, its airport zero power. Airports are more of a status symbol than a tool for travel. Smokeback's Godzilla does show up. And actually, the sub goal is currently for him to be your mayor. Not sure quite what that looks like, but... Okay, let's take these out. Let's reduce the footprint. There we go. Even more commerce. Even more growth. Same for these three. Let's go a 3-to-1 ratio here. Destroy 3, build 1. Yeah. Hospitals for planes? That's a bold initiative. You want a hospital? Well, what if I crash a plane? Well, actually, that sounds a little... Maybe that doesn't sound great, actually, saying it out loud. But look, mayoring is all about spitballing ideas. A school? It's been a while since I've seen one of these, and I hope to never see one again. Another hospital creeping in. Yeah, these properties are just not developing. We'll give them another couple years. Let's take out one of these. Place it with another headquarters. City needs a hero, and they got one. Not all heroes wear capes. Some heroes have very large jowls. It was always my saying. Some heroes have very large jowls. Okay. Once again, tapping out on things to do. I guess I can replace some of these fire departments with fire headquarters. Maybe that's my next initiative. Where I do a quick scan for schools and hospitals. This is what vigilance looks like. You don't let them pop up, and they're gone forever. Once there's a condo there, I don't think it can become a hospital. I've been trying to, you know, we have an outreach program to Yakuza dignitaries. You know, we've sent a lot of representatives out to Tokyo to try to show them our ways. With big jugs of Renerton water. Which when people drink, they become way more open to a lot of things. For some people say this because it dissolves your frontal cortex. But there's no proof that that's true. I say it lights your frontal cortex up with all the silver electrolytes. Alright, let's find out who the last candidate is. And I'll take some questions. You guys have any questions? Well, I'll take some questions if there are any questions. Exclamation point P is how you send a question to the press pool. Show Boba's Lube Chef again. Goblin Pizza Hut, wow. Still running ads to this day on Renerton TV. Apparently it's paying off. He still pops up on a poll every once in a while. Vodka Man, question mark. And we'll see. We'll see who the last option is. I don't think we need this fire department. We hit 570. Oh my gosh. I'll be honest, I didn't know if what I was doing was gonna work, but it sure is. And Kevin Pereira. TV's Kevin Pereira. Lube Chef and Show Boba's. Lube Chef pulling ahead. And Lube Chef. Could be a tight election. Got Munch, me, Jeb, Lube Chef, and Chet. KP with the pity vote. Hey, every vote counts. He got one. Song's so nice, I decided to play it twice. Yeah, KP was the, KP with the GPT party. The Grand Party Time Party. Alright. Not really seeing hospitals. Not seeing schools. That's what I like to see. You never know when one of these perfectly decent neighborhoods could suddenly upgrade into a hospital. Just out of nowhere it happens sometimes. Geez, look at all the commerce this train station seems to have created. Alright, we're getting close to election time. It's 2030. Next election's 2032. Don't worry, I'm living for the weekend when I can spend all my time in the wall. Oh wait, it is the weekend. Ah shit, I'm working weekends. Well, someday I plan on retiring. Now I got a couple walls to pick from. The walls in this beautiful office. Or, you know, that weird studio. Okay, these have not developed, so I guess let's encourage growth via... Oh, there's a crappy normal police department. Via some sweet, sweet commerce. Maybe a better police station will liven up this area. There it is. Oh, there's already one right there. A lot of police stations. Dude, is the press thing working? Why is my press thing not working? Streamer bot. What is the meaning of this? Sorry, everybody. Let me see if I can fix this. Oh, somehow the command got deleted. Let me fix this, everybody. Unknown command. All right, we're going to recreate it. Sorry about that. It's never happened before. The command just goes away like that. Okay, now it should work. There it is, it's back. I'll go ahead and resubmit that for you, Smoke Pack. Or you can. Yeah, okay, you did. Good. Yeah, exclamation point P is working again. Somehow it got deleted after last night. So you're welcome to submit any question you'd like. Make sure the other parts of it are still working. Yeah, looks like it's working again. Okay. 574,000. We're climbing the charts. My HQ policy seems to be working. An HQ policy for an HD man. All right. All right. Looks like we have a couple fresh questions. But maybe I'll leave those to the next mayor. I guess we can take some real quick ahead of my election. A couple that are in there. All right. Look, I have never really dealt with the press before. Outside of producing people that were talking to the press, so it should be exciting for me. Let's go down there and see what they want. Wish me luck, everybody. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I got a good pick of this face. All right. Happy to take any of your questions at this time. You there, little guy. I'm used to talking dogs, so you're not going to surprise me. Oh, he's just not there. Vanished. Visible Ricky making a comeback? 1 second, everybody. Let me see. I swear to God, I just saw a guy there. Just saw a guy. Not losing my mind. That's a rumor. It's a baseless rumor. Oh, I see what happened. Come on. There it is. I don't know. I see you now. I see you now, and it's an interesting sight. Well, question, sir. Question? Sorry about that. I was peeing. Oh, that's where... Oh, you were crouched down. Yes, and urinating on the floor. Anyway, any chance we'll see small businesses make a comeback in this town? No. No, we're actually a big business type of town, which I'm sure you're all very relieved to hear. No small businesses. Not on my watch. Keeping all the businesses nice and big. A big business for everyone. And frankly, I don't appreciate accusations that I would allow anything other than the biggest, largest, most multinational chains to exist in this town. All right. This guy gets it. Make Renerton fun again! Exclamation point. Is that a question? Because I'll do it, baby. Look, for too long, our amusement parks have had a bunch of unnecessary safety restrictions. How's it supposed to be a thrill ride if I know it's safe? Well, I want to return us to the old way. Anybody that has a couple scraps of metal and some wheels can make their own roller coaster. And you can rezone your apartment as a tiny indoor amusement park for a nominal fee of TBD. Okay? Any plans on building a wall to keep the Crempton filth out? Of course, they should pay for it as well. That's my idea. That was my idea, actually, first. And so you must have gotten that from me, because I was thinking of that the whole time. And you took the words out of my mouth, because it's my idea. So yes, big time, that's definitely going to happen. Keep them out. And I see no reason why they wouldn't pay for it, because they like that, because they respect me. Because of how much I'm respected, they're going to say yes. And that's a huge campaign promise I'm staking my entire campaign on. Definitely checking back in 4 years. It'll be done. Silencing the critics. A loop-de-loop twisty-wee. Ring any bells? Not really. Am I supposed to know what that means? A loop-de-loop twisty-wee, you're banned from the hearing. Peter Gibbon, give me my property. Whoa, what? I think you got a spot on your face. What do you mean? Where? Where is it? You're not getting it. You're touching it, but you're not getting it. Where is it? It's on your cheek. It's right directly where you're touching. Do you feel it? Covered in ketchup and mustard? Well, I had Chinese food today, so that makes sense. Wait a minute. Those are 2 little hot dogs. Yeah, like I said, I had Chinese food. Wait, sorry. What? You want your podium? Yeah, that's right. I'm officially announcing my candidacy for mayor. And good luck meeting me. You're not going to complete it for me because I'm so famous? I have no idea who you are. And also, you're not on the ballot. So, you got to get nominated in a fair nomination process by anyone saying your name. First 5 people to say a name win. Heard of it? Or are you even from here? Look at this guy. He doesn't even get how fucking Renerton works. Maybe this guy's from Crempton. Get him out. Get him out. I'd hate to see some of these guys in here. I look, if they rough them up, they rough them up. Whoa, you're just threatening to beat me up? Well, not me. I'm just saying, what if people here did? This is the press. They're not going to just attack me. They might. Did you have any questions? What's your plan to get RFK Jr. to stop dumping dead bears in our parks? Well, my plan is actually to encourage RFK, despite our political differences in the sense that he tried to run against me, to dump even more dead bears in our parks. Listen, this used to be an economy that was 10% dead bears. We used to have our dead bears for Cheetos factory. How did that work again? I think the dead bears were fuel, or killing bears somehow created the Fritos and Cheetos. Just a classic Renerton factory. You know, an animal-based factory that then produces a couple goods. And I plan to bring that back. RFK, I'd love to do it with your help. This is a unity ticket, okay? And I've been very upfront about that. One more question from you. How do your glasses fit on your disproportionate head? Is what the people want to know. And that'll probably keep them from voting for you. Look, they do. They're doing it. I have very malleable glasses, as you can see there. I got glasses. A lot of people get LASIK surgery. I actually had glasses implanted into my skin. These don't come off. They're hooked in here. And there's no dinking noise. Because at this point, it's as much skin as it is glass. I guess no more questions. Stunned into silence. Good luck fighting that kind of marrying anywhere else. Ahem. Okay, let's take a couple more. Let's take just a couple more. Oh, jeez. Sorry, like all the mayors, I play lottery on the side here. Just checking my numbers. We actually have a Bloomberg box just to our left that feeds us lottery results. One of the few mayoral offices to have it. Yes, you there. Have any questions for me? How do your glasses fit on your disc? We did that one. Do you have do you have a new question? What would you do with 5,000? Well, I'd check to make sure that I followed all the rules and regulations before requesting the 5,000. Most people don't understand that there's very specific rules and regulations before you can win the 5,000. Anyone can win, but you have to follow the rules and regulations. Otherwise, what, you just expect to get 5,000? Peter, man, what is the DoorDash situation in Renerton? And have they started delivering to walls? Well, this is a hack for anyone that loves walls. Walls are often attached to rooms, in most cases. I've lived in some non-room walls, but the best walls are attached to rooms. You just have to learn the address of the room, and then when the delivery man delivers, you cry out, "Help, I'm being attacked, do anything to get inside." This is also, you don't have to leave your wall. He'll come in, you'll say, "Oh my God, I'm trapped in the wall. Help, put food in, and I'll use it as lubricant to get my body out." They'll be very confused at this point. They'll usually shove the food bag into the wall, at which point, the rats scramble for it, causing him to drop it. They'll sprint out of the room screaming, trailed by your horde of rats, and assuming you didn't pay with a credit card and you have to pay in person, you'll then get the food for free. That wouldn't work with DoorDash. You've already paid. With DoorDash, you have already paid, but it doesn't make it any less fun of a process. So just a little life hack for everybody who lives in a wall. Okay, well, Mr. Mayor, how do you respond to the allegations that you were in league with Godzilla and also Dracula for reasons? For some reason, I don't know. I mean, look, like all mayors in this town, I've been working with Godzilla to try to curtail the threat of Godzilla. You can't get rid of nukes without already having some nukes. And while I'd love to get rid of Godzilla, we already have a Godzilla. But you can't get rid of a Godzilla without engaging with a Godzilla. And I've been engaging with him regularly. He's a close and personal friend. And yes, he is a campaign donor, which I think keeps this country and this city, which I consider a country, even safer. I think of Renerton as its own feudal state. Yeah, that's in the Constitution. We all do. Last question. Why wouldn't they just end up living inside the wall? The delivery man. So I was thinking about it the whole time you were talking about Godzilla. You never answered my Dracula question, by the way. But my question is now reverted back to the delivery man. Via your scheme, wouldn't he just live in the wall? No, the rats terrify most delivery men. Most people aren't accustomed to the rats, and that's what you're not getting. That's because you haven't really lived in a wall with rats. So you can't just walk in here and assume you get it. If you've lived in a wall, you get it. They're terrified of the rats because they're not wall people. That's what you're not getting. I guess. Look, no more questions. I'm sorry. Got a little heated at the end there. We'll circle back for questions another time. Thank you for your time. At this time, I do have to return to my wall office. You can't give the press any... You can't take it easy on them. You got to be in attack mode. You got to show them who's boss. Answer their questions calmly, but the whole time, think about spanking them. That's how I stayed so cool there. I read that in a public speaking book. Picture the audience as a giant butt that you're spanking. And then just picture the jiggles from the spank. It'll soothe you. It'll keep you calm. Keep you rational. You can dominate any press corps. Okay. Back to the actual business of mayoring this town. It's almost election season. Only a year and a half away. It'll fly right by. Where's my game show music? 579,000 citizens. I actually have technically mayored this town better than anyone. This is the most population increase we've seen since the early days. Of the modern era, 20,000 new citizens in 8 years. I think that's actually double what Crumb pulled off. So I guess you could say, I'm twice the Crumb. Peter Gibbon, I'm twice the Crumb. Look, I even rectified the issue of South Renerton's notorious slubs. I turned them into shipping containers, which also can be used as housing. What's going on here? Look, there's just a tiny track of water here. The Great Renerton Mid-City Lake. It's like Silver Lake. But for this place, you lived in a shipping container apartment in Amsterdam. It was nice. See? I got the sign off of the people. I got the mandate of the people. Okay, are there even any regular PDs left? Just gonna do one final scan. To once and for all eliminate the scourge of regular police stations. In a sense, they're like schools, because they're police stations that are supposed to be learning to be police headquarters. Well, we don't like schools here. We trust our police officers to all be a police headquarters. Everyone is a police chief in our policing system. And but they all get paid like rookies to keep them young and hungry. All right. We got them all. Not a single regular police station to be found. What's happening? Well, I'm just mayoring the city expertly, actually. Just doing a little bit of perfect mayoring. As we hit 582, we passed 580. We're growing so quickly I didn't even notice. What about the unprecedented economic tsunami under Mayor Ralph Munchcut? Those were the glory days. Godzilla attacks and plane crashes all week long. Well, look, I can't deny that under his leadership, the town was somehow hit by several tsunamis despite having a very low water level river as our only water source. And yeah, the relief efforts to attempt to rebuild the town under Munchcut Tsunami Cleanup Industries, very aptly titled, are part of what made him the mega millionaire that he is today. But you know, that was a different time. When all you had to worry about was tsunamis. Now we have to worry about schools and hospitals, which you never know. They could come back at any time. Sure, we have 0 schools and hospitals right now. But what if I told you we could have some if we're not careful? The endgame of SimCity is just the near future dystopia from RoboCop? Well, why dystopia? I'm looking for a topia here. Why are you dissing it? Super cops. Some of their cops are now robots. The year is 2032. What did you expect? That there's not going to be robot cops? Do you even want to live in the future? Or are you stuck in the past? Because it's actually 10 years in the future now. Almost. Alright, well, my plan, if re-elected, which I've done such a crazily, surprisingly good job. Surprisingly, to some, I knew the whole time that what I was guessing would work. My plan, if I get elected again, bulldoze all these regular fire departments. Super fire departments. It's the future, baby. 2032. But it's election season, so I do have to make a speech. If I have any campaign writers in the chat, please consider putting my campaign platforms in the chat. Wisely, the city founders cut the budget for politicians to have any actually paid staff. Well, you can have privately paid staff. For instance, all these Munchcut aides that are still live in town hall for some reason. But I don't have any writers other than you guys. So feel free to put any campaign platforms I might have in the chat. But it's election time. And that means I gotta hit the campaign trail. So let's go to my huge rally with all my supporters. Hello, everyone. Hello. Where's my music? Where's my soaring music? Oh, it got muted. There we go. Sorry, now my mic's on. Sorry about that, everybody. Well, the stadium couldn't hear me before. Just know I was saying, do you smell that? That's the smell of 600,000 humans using bathrooms. Yeah, we're gonna get there. 600,000 waste-filled humans relieving themselves all over Renerton. That's what I've essentially already managed under my term. Not since Ralph Munchcut, who I deeply respect, has anyone seen the city grow this much. And let me just say this, because I think my record speaks for itself, and I understand this is controversial, but not to my base, because they get it, that insulation is not candy. Now look, my campaign advisors told me to not say this, but we are trying to get the town to 600,000, and the amount of deaths we've had from people eating insulation is staggering. I'd say it's the #1 thing holding us back from growth. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of upset faces. But just really think about it, it's not. It doesn't even taste good. It tastes okay. I've had some myself. And I didn't go to a hospital for it, by the way. Puffed it out. Look, it's the future, okay? Colds have been eliminated. One of the reasons I've never been to a hospital in Renerton. But 2032 and Big Macs, guess what they cost? They cost $1. And there's less meat in them than ever. At this rate, we can use all of our cows to produce even more sneakers. And I know that that's controversial for some because horses have traditionally been used to create sneakers here in Renerton. But cows can be used as well. Not that we can't use horses. I'm nothing against horses. Hard-working horses. Ready to be slaughtered for sneakers. Listen, Jello Sumo Wrestling Day is almost upon us. But I do encourage you to still try to vote. I know you'll be busy with all the Jello Sumo wrestling, but they're scheduled on the same day, and I don't plan on changing that. Renerton walls are the best in the nation, and that's why I promised them. We basically started building one, and I said Crimson would pay for it, and they haven't not. Said they haven't said that it's impossible to pay for it. Look, now at this time I do have to engage in the proud tradition of Renerton mayoral rap. And I don't do it because I want to. I do it because I love you. And I love this town. Okay? That's why I'm doing this to you. Well, what am I think I'm hearing it. I think I'm hearing it. You guys hearing that? Oh, I like it. Okay, well, anyway. Woo! You want a mayor? You want a mayor with balls? Step up to P to G because I live inside the walls. The walls of your mind, outside the walls of time. 2032, baby, and Peter's still feeling so fine. I'm dropping facts, facts, facts up on your ass. Facts, facts, while puffing on that grass. Renerton, you know that you can't stop it. And Jeb, he's a better choice if I'm being perfectly honest. That's right, I'm endorsing Jeb, straight off the head. Freestyle endorsement of someone other than me, man. LMFAO, they were a band from 2012, but they're back in 2032, and they've been given the charts some hell. That's right, a 60-year-old LMFAO is on the charts. We brought them back, baby, from the heart. Think inside the wall, don't think inside the box or in the walls. And the walls, guess what? They have it all. Lucky, lucky, do not ask me why. Lucky, because I am family man. Might not have kids, and I might not have a wife, but I'll tell you what I'm winning at, bitch, and that is life. Think inside the wood like Jeb, if you know what's good. Yeah, Jeb from Mayor 2020, 32, whatever. Let's do it, kids. Renerton, well, this is how we live. You all got them? Guess what? I'm inside them kids. Woo! All right. Let's, check. Keep teleporting. There's a teleportation button under this stage, and it's on a hair trigger. Anyway, vote for me, obviously. I mean, I've basically beaten the game almost. We can finally hit that Godzilla button, have some fun. Don't tell nobody. Okay. Stay safe out there. Keep your walls with a little bit of clearance for a rotund man, because that's Renerton construction law. And I'll see you at the polls. Bye-bye, everybody. Too easy, honestly. Too easy. Okay. Well, I'm assuming I'm a shoo-in, so let's set it to some ads, and then let's send it to the polls. Back on the polls. All right. See you soon.
Hey everyone, it's me, Randy McNally, letting you know that I'm running to be your next mayor of Renerton. I think you all have a super look, and I think you should all be on Dancing with the Stars. You look super fit, heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji. So vote for me, and I can be in all of your DMs. I'm Randy McNally. And I proved this message, Renerton. Come on, show me what you got. Let me see it. I love to see it. Platonically.
Boy, I can't see a thing. Can't see a thing without my glasses. Oh, well, maybe I just learned how to run a town. For too long, people have been afraid to make a change. Well, I got a different way of doing things. All right? I'm going to bulldoze a lot of the industrial parts of town and just see what happens. Yeah, everybody says, oh, it's working. Just get rid of the fire departments, the excess fire departments, and we'll probably hit 600,000. Well, what if I bulldozed a lot of the industrial section of town? But a lot of people are afraid of bulldozing stuff, despite it being a core value of Renerton. Well, they say you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Well, how come I learned how to bulldoze in just a week? Yeah, that's right, I'm gonna bulldoze it myself. I'm gonna drive the machines, and I'm gonna revel in learning. The beautiful art of learning to smash buildings, and everything will look like this. We're ruined and destroyed. But you can't build something new without destroying something old. And I'm not afraid to break things. I'm not afraid to break the world. I don't know why it still says Pepito. Vote for Pepito. He's not even on the ballot. Vote for me. I'm Jeb. I'm Jeb. All right, back from commercial. Ready for this election. All right, let's get into it, folks. It's election night here in Renerton, as we play our traditional Renerton Mayoral Anthem, which is oddly just the president's anthem, I've learned. I always thought it was our thing. Turns out it was the president's first. Oh well. We've got some exciting options this year. Who is your next mayor? Jeb, Munch, Chet, Peter, or... I always forget the fifth one. Always somehow forget the fifth one. Maybe we should just have 4 options, because I can never remember the fifth. Rob Alvey? It can't be Rob Alvey. Who am I forgetting? There's 5 of them. Damn. Dealer's choice? Remembering 5 things is a lot. That's why you gotta. The two-party system has its advantages in that I can remember 5 whole names. That's a lot of names. My head isn't an infinite cavern of thoughts. Yeah, I have no clue either. Oh, it was Lube Chef. It was Lube Chef. It came to me eventually. Lube Chef. Yes, of course. Of course. How could I forget? All right. Here you go. It is election time. Go! Let's see. Who will it be? Jeb? With the early 1-vote lead. Could this be the all-time low-turnout election for Renerton? Right as we almost mount the zenith of residency, that is 600,000 citizens. Will we bring Munch back for this momentous occasion? Do the people feel like Munch for some reason deserves it just because he founded the town? Not my words. Other people on the streets are saying this. Listen, am I a close and personal friend of Ralph Munchcut? Well, he's really mean to me. But I have known him for about 100 years. But he can be vicious. In a friendly way, is what he says. But this newsman will be honest with you. It does sometimes hurt my feelings. The way he talks to me. Sorry, Ralph. I'm kidding. I'm giving it back to you, actually. This is all playful. Jeb off to a commanding lead. His promise to just bulldoze other stuff. Seemingly winning the people over currently. How much industry can he get away with bulldozing? In the most polluted part of town, seems like not the greatest place to plan an expansion, but that does seem to be his plan nonetheless. Or will we stay course with oh wait, Lube Chef. Lube Chef he's below the screen here, but he's oh my god, he's on the come up. Can Lube Chef surpass Jeb? Lube Chef, a total unknown when it comes to governance style. What will he be wearing? A lot of the people are asking. Probably won't be as nude as people like, but, you know, there's probably a chef's hat somewhere around here. Not a single vote for Peter, despite growing the town more than anyone in possibly the last 50 years. Did not endear himself. Was considered to have a disaster of a press conference and a disaster of a campaign trail. That's partially just because people saw him for the first time. They're like, that's what he looks like? The "that's what he looked like" scandal of 2030? Shocking times. But at this time, the shock of the century, Jeb, an unknown, non-Renerton native who just appeared up in the polls a couple election cycles ago. His name seems to have seeped into the consciousness of our incredibly low turnout population. And those who actually care enough to vote have voted for Jeb. And I, for one, welcome. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm just prepping Jeb over here. Sorry about that, Handem. What the fuck, man? In the middle of talking. Just cutting to some random tech guy. Was Jet too busy to run? Who's Jet? Wait, you mean that Jet? There's no way he's related to that Jet. That Jet's incredible. If he ran for mayor, he wouldn't even need to run. He could waltz into office. Anyway, Jeb is our new mayor. I, for one, wish the mayor good luck. Good luck, Jeb. I wanted to say Jet so bad, but I guess it's Jeb. Good luck, Jeb. Wish you all the best. And let's see if he can do it. We're very close. We're very close to 600,000. I feel like you'd almost have to try to not get us there as mayor. But he could be the revolutionary one to do just that. Let's send it to the mayor's office where Jeb is standing by. Wow. Well, time to learn the greatest new trick of all. Running an entire city. Good to see everybody. It's nice to get away from my dad in the wood for just a minute. Very used to him. Polluting my mind with his thoughts constantly, wailing in the wood. Well, not today, Daddy. Today we're doing things the Jeb way. There's some relaxing tunes to mayor to. Will Wood Dad be comptroller? I couldn't bring him. If I take him out of the wood or transport the wood out of the circle, Who knows what'll happen? Gotta leave that wood in the wood shop. Sometimes I call my wood shop the Circle. It's a nickname I have for it. All right, the year is 2032. Well, about to be 2033. And I'm ready to take office. Okay, 590,000? Wow, we're getting close. Wow. Wowie wow. Let me just get the lay of the land here. Because we need about 10,000 more people on the land. I'm excited to find out what we can do to get us over the finish line here. Now look, my plan, commercial districts, these industrial districts, they're taking up space. Are they even bringing that in? Look, these people aren't even moving here because they're so bummed out by all this industrial sludge. Why don't I bulldoze it all, make it all residential? Rebuild the town using only wood. Well, I do know my way around some wood. Just gonna really think about this carefully. Maybe the press has some advice. It's important when you're doing something new not to rush into it. So before I start bulldozing, and obviously I'm gonna get to my bold initiatives and plans, I'm gonna go hog wild on this city, really do what I can for it. Let's go down to the press and just get the temperature of the people via their press. Press the button, time to learn something. Okay. Fantastic. Away we go. Wish me luck with these press jackals. Just gonna do my best. Hope for the best. Hello, everybody. Hello. You know, I've taken some photography classes myself. What kind of camera is that? Anywhere? Okay, yeah, you there? Do you have any questions for me? I'm Jeb Nugget.
I know who you are, man. You're the mayor. You just won.
It's very bright on you.
Yeah, it's bright over here. All the lights are turned this way for some reason.
Oh, sorry about that. What's your question?
What's your current plan to get the townspeople to put their pitchforks down and go back into their homes?
Well, I mean, I can't really blame them because the streets got covered in hay after that hay explosion. You know, we have that huge hay factory to feed all the animals that we slaughter. You know, the animals we slaughter before opening various manufactured products shipped from overseas.
Yeah, I live here, man. I know how it works.
Anyway, yeah, the factory that produces all the hay exploded after all those ducks caught on fire.
Well, yeah, the factory that produces the hay slaughters ducks before producing the hay. Otherwise, how are they going to make it?
Okay, yeah, I mean, I don't know how it works, but I'd love to learn. So anyway, until the, metric tons of hay either blow away, I guess I can't really fault the people for grabbing their pitchforks and doing what needs to be done. Although they are doing a lot of stabbing. Citizens, I would encourage you to stab each other less with the pitchforks. You should use them to clean up the hay, and you're not doing that as much as fighting with them. But that's a gentle note from your mayor.
What's your plan to stop people from living in our walls?
Well, the previous administration did spend a lot of energy encouraging and, I guess by example, suggesting people should live in walls. And I'm just going to say you don't need to. You have a house. There's very little room in the walls.
Well, actually, for the residents, it's more of a necessity because, well, we're really overpopulating the whole city. It's not really enough land for 600,000 people.
Oh, well, that's now okay, now who's anti-business? Who's mad at the hay explosion, doesn't want people living in walls? There's enough room. And if you want to live in a wall to make that kind of room, then I say, I have a friend named Paul who lives in a wall, and he's never disappointed me with his sick rhymes.
What?
I don't know.
How do you feel about the injustice shown to Hamtaro?
What is with this obsession with Hamtaro? I don't really... Why do people want a hamster mayor so bad? You know, you got a perfectly good mayor here. You've had a succession of... Oh, shit. Are we about to... I'm sorry, you there, if you have one more question for me.
Mr. Mayor, what's your update? The food pyramid. Why did you update the food pyramid to have wood as the best source of fiber?
Hamtaro, what the hell is a hamster doing here? Look, I don't have time to answer that. I think something's about to happen with the city. Apologies. I'll be right back. Jesus. Is it going to just do... Look at what my leadership has done. And we did it. 600,000 citizens. Oh my God. The residents of SimCity have decided to honor you as their most successful mayor. I knew I could do it. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Apple Dapple. You've helped this city grow into a thriving megalopolis, and you should have a long career as a politician. Look, this is what steadfast leadership can do for you. Sorry to immediately come back, but you might have noticed we just hit 600,000 citizens. That was all me. Everything is happening now. Everything is happening now. Thank you all so much. I knew we could get there together. Together for all of us forward has long been the campaign slogan of seemingly every politician that runs here. Sorry, you still have a question? Okay, that guy doesn't have a question, I guess. Thank you for all the bits pouring in honor of this momentous day. Now that we have such a voluminous tax base, there's no telling how much we can grow as the most successful mayor ever. Unsurprisingly, I'm getting all the big donos. Dilemma, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Wolf Dog, thank you for the 23 months. Giggle Trash, thank you for the 100 bits. I cannot believe that we've managed to do this. I mean, that I managed to do this. I did this. Wow. Did you have a question? Are you asking why there are rumors that you may or may not have murdered my father and trapped him in a piece of wood? And do I have any response to those claims? Zeb is a tax and spend Crimson Lib? Well, I guess I just spent that hot cheddar on making this the biggest town in the world. Put this on your resume? I will. This is going right at the top. Grew the town to the biggest town of all time. Now that's right, I still consider it a town. It might not be the biggest city of all time, but if you call it a town, I think it's the biggest town ever. Thank you, Apple Dapple, for raining these bits upon us. Oh, what a time to be alive. Dad, you said, oh, where are you going? My dad's like, where are you going? Why would you be a mayor? Oh, well, I'll tell you why. Because I knew I was the best man for the job. And I don't care how many of you seem to be getting sick right in front of me. I guess you're sick with excitement. Can you stop biting people, actually? This is kind of my moment. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting a call, apparently. Let me just mute that. I'll be back. I'll be back to celebrate more. Oh, there's a fire? Well, look, there's going to be a little bit of rioting when a day like this happens. Obviously, there's going to be a little bit of rioting. Look, it's just a little fire. Look, this is too easy. I've already said I was going to bulldoze the industrial zone.
Well,
Bulldozed.
Oh, that's
Honestly, too easy. Thank you, Staunton, for the 100 bits. Too goddamn easy. The purge begins. Let's not be too dramatic, everyone. Let's not be too dramatic. All you need in moments like this is steady leadership. Pollution warnings, well, more like a pollution celebration. Mighty Oz, thank you so much for the 5 nasty gifted subs. We love to see it. Thank you for letting us see it. Look, everybody needs to settle down in the streets. Obviously, there's occasionally going to be a little bit of smog. There's going to occasionally be a giant fire at the rail station. Really? Well, look, weather, you can't control the weather. And yeah, I said I don't want any FEMA loans, sure, because I said fee me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, that's really rampaging. Look, I just gotta bulldoze a little bit of the stuff in its path, and then what can it even do? What can it... I meant to get rid of a lot of these casinos anyway. Jesus. Okay. Calm down, fire. I'm doing the bulldoze. Jesus, alright. Can you just chill out, tornado? What kind of tornado lasts this long? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Okay, we didn't like that. We didn't like that giant, humongous commercial district anyway. It was not important. It wasn't needed. And look, now it's being a polite tornado. You're controlling the weather? Well, could you please... Okay. Yes, obviously there's pollution. Do you think there aren't other priorities right now? Did you notice the tornado that will not go away? Ridiculously is... How much is this tornado going to rampage?
Listen up, Jack. Microphone 900, just Mama Jam 500 shiny, tasty coins.
Thank you so
and
much.
I've been dying to say this.
Mr. President.
I am sending federal resources to help the mayor recover from the
You don't need it.
fire and restore law and order to Renerton.
This bipartisan offers of money and resources is extremely partisan of the president. Just because you're trying to... See, I stopped the tornado like it was nothing. All I had to do was bulldoze a couple things, and we're good. We're close to a river anyway. So... What, some of the cities without power? Barely any of it. It's only taken me a couple months to restore power. And could you have restored it faster? Shit, the fire's still raging? God damn it. Oh, what now? Really? What now? This is just so silly. It's silly. It just was a little shake. It's just a little ground shake. Look, it didn't even do anything. Essentially... What's that noise? Essentially, it didn't do anything. From what I can tell. A couple fires. And a little loss of power. Never stopped anybody. It never stopped a single person. Look, we've lost a couple citizens. We've fallen just below 600,000. But, oh my god. Another pollution warning? How is there pollution? All the factories that don't have power right now. I'm just going to make a couple calls. Sorry about this, everyone. I'll make some... Oh my god, a Bowser attack? We don't need the support of this dangerously liberal president who's offering money to everybody. I called the Bowser Godzilla and told him, look, don't attack us. I pressed the Bowser button because I was letting him know, don't attack us right now. There's not that many buildings for you to even destroy. Call Jet. Okay, I wasn't necessarily going to call Jet for advice. Because what would he even know? I mean, he might know something, because technically he's been mayor of several towns, actually. Not by choice, by the overwhelming mandate of the towns that he visited on humanitarian efforts. They immediately elected him mayor. But just because he has some practical experience, pulled numerous impoverished nations, entire nations out of poverty, doesn't mean I need his advice right now, okay? I'm not calling Lori Wet. I can't even say her last name because it doesn't feel safe. Bowser, please. Oh, you're turning? Why'd I bulldoze that building then? Could you at least update me, Godzilla Bowser, when you're gonna make moves like that? Where is he going? Honestly. Shoot. We are, for the first time... Oh, we're still in the green. We're still making money hand over fist. Honestly, the town's more or less... Stop it, Bowser. I know there's pollution. Do not destroy our... I know you have a bad history with Mario, but can you please take it easy on the Mario statue? The hype is ended. That's not my fault. I saw an article in the Renerton bi-monthly daily accusing me of being the reason that the hype is ended. It just ends sometimes. That's how it goes. Jesus. It's almost election time. 2 more years till we don't even have candidates. There's no time. There's no time for new candidates. Ah, Bowser. Can you tell? How long is this fucker around? It's been years of this. Years of this little fucker walking around the city. We've lost so much power. This is insane. Look, please, Bowser, can you just let me restore power to the city, maybe? Look, I'm restoring power to the city. Can everybody chill out? There's plenty of power still. It's just over here. We just gotta run a little bit of lines to the remaining infrastructure that we have, and Bowser's gonna do his thing, and I'll clean up after him, okay? If there's any other mayor that you think would have the APM to handle this kind of crisis, I'd like to meet him. Look, the Bowser's gone. He's only left a couple fires in his wake. It's almost election season.
Add options now.
Who will oust Jeb? Look, oh my god, why is there still explosions going off? Who is still smashing things? Oh my god, there's so many explosions going off. Where even are they?
Vote now.
How bad can they be if I'm not even aware of... Oh, what the fuck happened here? The whole nuclear power plant caught on fire? That's a manufacturing error. That you can't... Why are there just fires everywhere? That's not even where the Godzilla or tornado was. What? Since when do cities just randomly... There's so many fire departments. What are they doing? Oh, and there's a big fire here? God damn it. It's almost election time. Look, a Tiffany Amber Theation hot dog sandwich, Jet, Rob Elvey, and Dr. Detroit. Okay, fine. You know what? Hot dog sandwich it is. Hot dog sandwich beat Jet. How do you like that, Jet? How does it feel? What the fuck? Why are there still so many explosions? Alright, look, I just have to make a call. Give me just a second. Jesus. Ridiculous what I have to do for this town. So fucking busy. But I'm just supposed to make time, I guess, for a bunch of random explosions? The reckoning is coming. For too long, he's gotten away with it. There's a price to immortality. The timeline was shattered, and now you all must pay the price. Ah, let me out of the painting. Why does everybody get trapped in stuff around here? Ah. Well, I guess Jet's not coming, because he's busy in doing something in the Middle East. Jesus, okay, well look, it's election time, and the only people on the ballot are hot dog sandwich and munch and me. And I can't help it if that's the case, but I can at least do a rally to try to salvage what's left of my reputation. Because this stuff isn't my fault. It's just natural disasters happen naturally. So, give me just a second. Hello, everyone. Wish we were here under better circumstances, but I'm glad to see there's still such a large turnout, honestly. Look, my campaign platform is, it's not my fault. The explosions you're hearing could have happened under any mayor. And hot dog sandwich does not have the solutions you need. We don't need to go back to the past with Munch either. God, there's a lot of explosions. We are very lucky this place hasn't exploded. Look. Sawdust is a great substitute for Parmesan, okay? Can we get back to basics here? We don't need to be all depressed and stuff. If you just use the destruction of your homes, harvest the sawdust, and make it into Parmesan, I think we could really restore the economy. And now I apparently have to wrap. We're under duress here. The election's fast approaching. So I'll just... Look, I'm a traditional Renerton like all of you. Obviously, I rap. Every campaign I rap. If you can handle that, I'm gonna drop a rap. That's what I do. I'll show you too how I will come through. The mayoring that I do for the people. That's you. Okay, some of you are saying that I'm a loser. Well, I'll tell you one thing. Much cunt is not the future. He's the past. And I passed his ass. I got us to 600,000, and you all saw that. I'm not a fraud. I'm a simple wood god. That's on God to the wood. Applaud. Clap, 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 like you're blanking some planks. But I'm that master that never shoots blanks. I could make a gun out of wood. What's good? I could make a Ferrari out of wood. What's good? Maserati. Yeah, you know that you wanty. I made a wood Maserati because I'm a wood gotti. So just vote for me. I'll get us back. Like a train, I'll put it back on the track. And yes, I know there's been some buildings that explode. And sure, there was also a derailment on railroads. And all the trains are off the tracks and all the buildings are burning. But I've been your mayor for 8 years and I promise that I'm learning. So vote for me and you will see I'll restore this city to productivity. Thank you so much. Not even an applause. Dang it, I teleport. I hit the teleport button. Oh, they applauded that. Okay, it's election time, everybody. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. Look, a lot of stuff happened while I was mayor, and this is a campaign ad for me. I'm not begging. I'm just saying anyone could have made the whole city explode. It's a learning process, and I've learned, I'd say a lot. More than a lot of people. Kids are still important, and there's still some in the city, I swear. Grandmas aren't all dead. There's a couple of living grandmas left. And with my steadfast leadership, we can have food again. The food shortages will end. Unless, of course, you say they won't. So just stop being so negative. Why be such a hater? There's no reason to be so angry. Don't hire her to kill me. Say yes to rubble. That's what you live in now, and that's fine. A lot of my best friends live in Rubble. Barney Rubble's a guy. Remember that? You know Barney Rubble? He's popular. Or he was. I don't know, man. It's not like the world's getting nuked, so it could always be worse. Don't vote for Pepito. Vote for me. It can't get that much worse. God, a lot of the town's exploding. Oh my God. Thank God Northeast Renerton, the bastion of safety, is basically untouched. Okay, well, let's send it down to election coverage with Handem Squidard. Holy shit, that's a lot of explosions. Okay. And we only have 3 candidates to choose from, so let's see how it goes. Sorry. I was doing my face exercises to keep my chin strong. I don't need reading glasses, I just like how I look in glasses. Anyway, it's election night. Let's keep playing that trap beat from earlier. Election night trap beat. Alright. Who is your next mayor? Jeb, Munch, or what was it, a hot dog? Just a hot dog? Something hot dog? We'll go hot dog to get it to fit onto the pole. Wow, these explosions are getting closer and closer to Northeast Renerton, but they would never let Northeast Renerton fall. The bastion of civilization. Thank you for hanging out, Matt. And feel free to throw a vote in at the end. We have an incredibly low turnout here. Given that we still have a population of... We've lost about 200,000 citizens, but we're still 400,000 strong. And not that much of the city exploded, if you think about it. If 2/3 of it's still here. As long as Northeast Renerton is here, it's not like we need all the industry in Southwest and Northwest and Southeast Renerton. Northeast Renerton can survive on its own. We've got all the pleasure gardens, why wouldn't we? Hot Dog running away with the election. Absolutely crushing this poll. Munch trailing far behind. The people cry out, and they say, only a hot dog can save us, probably. Is that true? Almost certainly not. Probably look, I don't usually do this, but probably the most insane choice. Look, I put up with a lot of stuff as a newsman, and I try to just report the facts, but are we really going to elect a hot dog? The answer seems to be yes. 100%. 100% I can basically call it for the hot dog at this point, which is insane to say. A hot dog sandwich. Yes, great. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Sure, I get it. Fine, I welcome our new hot dog overlord. I'm proud to... Please stop the explosions, hot dog. I can't believe that's a word. I can't believe that's a sentence I'm even saying. But please, hot dog. Can you just stop all the explosions? Don't blame me, you voted for the human. I'm not blaming anyone exactly, but I am about to be mayored by a hot dog. I'm gonna have to do all the things I do for the mayors, but for a hot dog. But that's fine. That's fine, I'll put up with it, because I'm proud to announce at this time that a hot dog is your new mayor. While the city explodes, we've elected a hot dog. Hot Dog City rises? Well, I hope so. I, for one, do wish the new hot dog mayor all the luck. Best of luck, hot dog mayor. We send it now back to the mayor's office for some live mayoring from a hot dog. Great. As usual, I'm just setting up for the hot dog, everybody. Give me just a sec. Yo! Hot dog man. Ready to go. Made the order. Blow. About to blow. Hot dog flow. All that show. Hot dog, you know. Hot dog, dang it. Let's go! Hot dog! Blah, 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 blah. I'm a hot dog, everybody. Woo! It's fun being a hot dog mayor. Ha ha! What I'm supposed to do? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, whoa, look at this. Woo! Woo! Where's the bomb? Where's the bombs at? Bombs over hot dog. Oh, hell yeah. Doop dee 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 ba ba da ba ba da. Bombs over hot dog. Oh, hell yeah. I'm hungry. You guys know hot dogs get hungry? Blue. I don't know. Everybody chill. I'm just doing me. I'm just doing me, man. What's going on with the city again? This part looks fine. Hot explosions are just like a beat dropping in your mind, dude. I'm kind of spiritual with it. Hot dog mayor. Am I a sandwich or am I a sex symbol? That's what's on the cover of all the magazines right now. Blah, 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 blah. We need more airports? Can do. Airport daddy. Airport daddy. Woo. There's no room because of all the fires. Ugh, bummer. Yeah! All in a day's work. Okay. Great work, everybody. I'm gonna take a nap. I sleep with my eyes open, by the way. This special press conference has been called by yours truly. Oh no, the people are panicking because all your houses are on fire. Oh geez. Look, as former mayor, it's my right to call a press conference if I feel like it. And look, you guys apparently haven't been feeling me at the polls, so I don't even know why I should care. Why I should care that this whole city's burning to the ground. But I guess if you ask real nice with your questions, maybe I can be encouraged to... Hot dog, what are you doing in the audience? Honestly. Huh? Oh, come over here. Hot dog, what the fuck, man? You're supposed to be mayor in the city. Look, riding off the previous administration's success, I see Peter. Peter must be so miffed. What? Man, that guy got the town going. Woo! Are you also supposed to be, what, are you a reporter too? Why is it the best idea to rebuild the town out of wood? Is the question. I mean, no, the whole town's burning to the ground as we speak. It's like very on fire. Exceedingly on fire. He's asleep. Are you asleep right now? Question, you suck at mayoring. Hawk Tua. Damn, y'all are really settling here. And honestly, I have to kind of respect it. I kind of respect the hustle, man. Yeah, man, we get each other. What type of how-tos can help this situation? Maybe milking the prostate? Coming. What? That's my new catchphrase. Coming. Hey, hot dog, this is a question from chat. It's not how this is supposed to work, hot dog. Whatever. Can your first act as mayor be to release Hamtaro from the Renerton Federal Reserve Penitentiary? Done. No, that hamster causes untold havoc. Don't. You know what? It's fine, honestly. I kind of like that hamster too. Look, my point for coming back is just to really rub it in your faces that you really thought you could get away with not having me as mayor, and look what happened. Look what happened. You know, that's all I'm saying.
You just came to rub it in our faces? Some of us actually care about this town.
Oh, great. It's fucking Hamtaro.
What? Half the town died. What do we do?
Listen, if you ask real nice, Hamtaro, I guess I could stop by the mayor's office and see what I can do.
Isn't there a hot dog there?
No, the hot dog is just running around the streets going boom, boom, Hamtaro.
Oh. Yeah, he is doing that.
You have any other questions?
Can you accept ketchup as an acceptable condiment for hot dogs, Mr. Mayor?
I'm not the mayor. The hot dog's the mayor.
But he seems to be just abandoning his job.
Well, I just don't think he fundamentally understands what's happening because his brain is mostly hot dog. It's good to see that you're free, even if I am the one that put you in prison.
You really did. You imprisoned the shit out of me.
Well, sorry. Some of my friends did, and I can't control everything my friends do.
Oh.
There's some sandwich in there, too. His brain is partially sandwich. Look, I'm going to stop by the mayor's office and just see what I can help with. See, let this be a lesson that if I really want to, I could be right back in this chair. I don't even want to be mayor. Just came to collect my things. I left some keys here, and I think I might need them before the entire town explodes, so... you're welcome for even giving you the image of me behind this beautiful chair. Wait, I didn't press the button. I didn't press... Excuse me? Oh, son of a bitch. God damn it. The shadowy cabal that runs Renerton, what the fuck do you want? You've let it go too far, man. We can't contain it anymore. The plague has been released. The town has been leveled. These guys are fucking a pain in my ass. You should have fed us enough souls. We gave you immortality. And yet you denied us the souls, and now we must purge and feast. Dave, I fucking go bowling with you. You don't need to talk like this. Come on, man. Come on. We do still feed on souls. Yeah, but you're not this. You don't need to do the voice. All right, well, can you feed us some souls? I'm not gonna feast on the blood of Hamtaro. He's barely got enough blood to even do like to fill a Lunchable with. Yeah, why'd you let him out? Elder 2, I don't know, because the fucking people, he's a hamster. He could have honestly walked, he was in a human prison. He could easily fit out of the bars. It's a miracle he stayed in there that long. Well, look, man, I mean, the plague really is released, and the town has been leveled. The ancient spirits contained within the soil are running amok. Well, what's the worst that could happen? Well, I mean, it could spread globally. I've dealt with plagues before. We got a hot dog mayor, he'll fucking deal with it. I'm just saying, maybe you could contain the plague? How am I gonna contain a plague? I got stuff to do. You know I have my own TV show now? That Twitch stream? It's a TV-ish thing. It's on a screen. Doubting ass haters. Hamtaro prefers Lunchly? He probably does, if I'm being real. He's got a Lunchly vibe for sure. Alright, well look, I mean, honestly, this guy never, the fucking guy in the corner here never even talks. What's your problem? Nothing to say? Nothing to say as usual. What's that noise? Why is there more music now? Well look, I think for now, Munch, this is your mess to clean up. We can't get the hot dog. That's on you. Rein in your hot dog mayor. To clean up every fucking mess here. We might have to call Salazar at this rate. Chat's requesting it. You're doing the voice again already? And you're still not gonna say, anything?
You don't want to know what I have to say, Munch.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I did not know you looked like that. Fine. I will initiate the process of resurrecting the town. But I'm gonna let them still vote on shit, because I'm busy, and I don't need to keep doing this. Let's fucking get down to it, I guess. God damn. One second. This music is very epic. Sorry, I'm just setting some stuff up on my BlackBerry.
You still use a BlackBerry?
I'm not talking to you. You're supposed to be silent, cultist number 3. This town is absolutely out of control, if I do say so myself. One second. Sorry. Running into some technical snafus here. Jesus. So many sounds playing right now. Sorry, everybody. Who controls the British crown? Who keeps the metric system down? That's a good point. Okay. I'm going back up. I'm gonna deal with this until I can locate that goddamn hot dog mayor. I guess wish me luck. Fucking good for nothing ass secret cabal. Maybe you should try working for once. Anyway, here I go. Well, while I was down there, it seems the town was fully leveled. That's unfortunate. Had to update the fucking mayoring software, which I hate to do. It's a crying shame. Having to unnecessarily bloat the city budget by upgrading the mayoring software for the first time in 200 years. Let's see what we're working with, though. Really? Look at this nonsense. I don't even remember how this shit works.
Just tell me what to do.
Okay, I'm starting to get it.
Do you need me?
Seems our population has been reduced to 10. Fortunately, we have gone from 600,000 citizens to 10. I do think that's inaccurate, though, on the whole, because I think a lot of our citizens are kind of just wandering the waste currently.
Oh,
So-
more orders. Are you sure? What?
Let's see what we got
Great.
here. I have my
You are
most
gonna pay
loyal
for this, right?
lieutenants
Better be good.
and bodyguards still
Just tell
available
me
to
what
me,
to
so
do.
I will be sending them out into the wastes. We sort of leveled the entire town. By accident, by the way. And it would seem that large sections of the population might need some light re-encouraging to return to their homes. This is what happens when you just let a hot dog and Jeb run the city. You're simply not qualified. Alright, what are you doing, miss?
A new
Straight up
task.
stretching into a horde of our former citizens? Okay, our citizens are looking like the streets aren't
What?
entirely agreeing with them.
Okay.
Oh, what? You're gonna blame me? We're doing the
You are
classic
gonna
blame
pay for
munch
this,
for
right?
everything, I guess. You're lucky I command time and space, otherwise my beautiful female bodyguards would all be dead.
It's
Okay,
better
grab
be
us some
good.
of this shit, lady.
Okay, but it's gonna cost you double.
Alright. You know what? Let me build some stuff. Let me do what a mayor does best. It does feel like we've been transported to Spanish Transylvania, to be honest. I gotta remember how this fucking game even works. Sorry, how this software even works. It's gonna be a little bit of a process. Me trying to remember this. Okay, industry is alive and well here in Renerton. The industry of a couple tents. Alright, look at this hard-working lady.
Are you sure?
You, get us some more shit,
I hope
miss.
you're not wasting my time. Yeah.
Fantastic work.
Tell me.
My most loyal lieutenants out in the field doing the hard work of
That will be
continuing
easy.
and steadfast
You're
governance.
gonna pay me for this, right? Great.
Look, I haven't been elected technically, but I've declared
Okay,
extrajudicial
but it's
powers
gonna
in the
cost
face
you
of this
double.
emergency,
Perfect.
and I am temporarily,
That will be easy.
sell this shit, demolish the Renerton tradition. We're fucking
Sorry,
rich now.
sir. I was
I'm demolishing that
building
property.
completed.
Okay,
Perfect.
if memory serves me, I need some wood.
All the way.
So I'm trying to remember my survivalist
Great
instincts
idea,
from when I
sir.
founded this fucking town.
Yeah. Roger that.
Like the goddamn founding hero that I am.
Just
I
guide
do
me to
believe
the
a thing you need to build the town up is in fact wood. Yeah, this is very annoying. Okay,
Commander?
wow, even more stuff.
On your orders. Understood.
Are there no trees anywhere?
It's better be good.
Are we in a treeless
Okay.
apocalyptic town? How do these fuckers attack? Attack. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good.
You are gonna pay me for this.
We need
right?
help down here.
All the way.
We're already fucking getting overwhelmed. Anybody know how I get rid of this grid? I want to even see this grid right now.
Any orders?
Q
All
is
right.
attack? How does that make sense?
Commander?
Okay. King of the Wastes.
Any orders? Understood.
I really am struggling with these controls currently. Mostly I'm struggling because there doesn't seem to be any wood. Also, I'd love to know how to get rid of this grid. Let me check out the controls if that's even a thing. Option. Controls. Zoom in, zoom out, show/hide interface. Select army. Energy categories, a bunch of categories. Show life bars, repair all. Maybe it's tab. Flat mode, F4. What the hell is flat mode? Let's go flat mode. Tab. Oh, that's not it. Command center. Oh, Alt shows that. Bernie Sanders has a Twitch account? Well, tell him to send some aid to Renerton. Because I'll be real, we've seen better days. You know what? Look, the town doesn't look great right now. I feel like we need a slight morale boost. I'm not even running for mayor right now. We do have an election coming up, but for now, let me just hold a rally to try to improve the morale of the people, who honestly are being way too depressive. Things are looking up. We already have 3 tents. We're back to 3 tents. What's everyone complaining about? Well, I know just the thing they need. They need a powerful, soaring political rally. So let's do that real quick. People of Renerton, turnout is down a little bit, but don't worry. We can get you some solid tents. If I can find some wood, some of you can be lumberjacks. For too long, we forgot how to work with our hands. But, you know, pretty soon, people don't appreciate it. That's true ABCP. I didn't even ask to be mayor. I had to forcibly insert myself back into these boring-ass local politics. We're gonna get to a new mayor very shortly. Well, if you're smart, you'll probably keep the same mayor, because you might have noticed what happened when you strayed from the golden path of Munch. But we can get back there. I'm gonna skip the presidential rap out of respect for the dead guys who showed up, who told me that rap's not their favorite. So out of respect for the dead who are here in attendance, and I still want those zombie votes, by the way. A zombie vote is a vote for Munch. I'm the one who allows you to exist. I got a guy with a gun. He will shoot you. So get that through your thick zombie skull. Because bullets can also penetrate those thick zombie skulls. We're gonna get back on track. Don't stress about it. I'm figuring out the software. Eventually, I'll probably even figure out how to get rid of this ugly-ass grid. In fact, you know what? Let me use my BlackBerry real quick. Let me Google that. Control G is how you get rid of the grid. See? I'm already making moves. We're gonna make a move back to the top, baby. 600,000. It's just a matter of time. Okay. Stay safe as you can. Don't worry. I'm building. Build back better from a negative amount. Oopsie. Okay. Jeez. Confusing how this town works. All right, Control G. There we go. That looks better. Now I can see what I'm looking at. Seems like we're in an area with somehow 0 trees. I feel like that could be a problem. But I accidentally burned down all the trees? I mean, did all those disasters accidentally burn down all the trees? Where the fuck are any trees?
Orders, sir. Come on.
Yeah, my order is find a couple trees, please.
For the humans.
Well, we do have money, so let's build something, I guess. Yo, we need a sawmill. I think that's like the first thing we need. We also need food and energy. The people are a little hungry. They're obnoxiously hungry lately. 11. Okay, how about energy? How does energy work? Remembering how this game works. Sorry, this software works. Yeah, how about there? It's fine. This is a software called They Are Billions. It's I named the software myself because I know we're gonna get back up to billions of citizens. That's right. That's what I'm calling out now. Given enough time, we will. Oh, there's a bunch of fucking trees. Oh, they were right there. They were right in front of me the whole time. Silly me. That's my bad, Renerton. I didn't notice the trees directly in front of us. But honestly, I blame this software. The software is a little confusing.
You again.
Okay,
Yes,
we need some lookouts because there do seem to be
Oh,
some
Here we go again.
Kremton loyalists kind of creeping around our native lands. How do you patrol? Patrol is P. That makes sense.
Okay.
Do you need me?
Building completed.
All right.
Actually, I wonder if I can set up controls. Laptop moves camera, standard camera, custom. Okay, whatever. Update on the stream tag. It's not a bad idea. If I update the stream tag, then maybe someone will send us some help. Stream info. There we go. Well, I'm still mayoring. It's still Renerton. It's still Renerton, damn it. But we did update the mayoring software, so I'll at least update that. All right.
Attention. Building completed.
Progress is slow
Great.
so far.
Yes.
Patrol there.
Just tell me what to
You.
do.
Patrol here.
That will be easy.
You. Be on the lookout.
Gotcha.
All these fucking
Roger
creepy
that.
crawlies.
Whatever you say.
Patrol
As
here.
long as you pay me.
It's a perfect security grid. We're unstoppable. Okay. Remembering how everything works is fun. Defense? We don't need that yet. We got brave defenders in the field. Sawmill. Boom. Can I promise a meth in every pot for the working man? Look, if we scavenge this land thoroughly enough, we're bound to find at least a little bit of meth. I mean, there was so much of it previously. I feel like it's only a matter of time until we encounter some meth. Did I already lose? Did I already lose a lady? Shit, did one of my ladies die?
Orders, sir.
So tired.
How many ladies
Last
are there?
night was
Oh, there's one right
amazing.
here.
Oh, more
Get to work
orders.
up here. We got
Gotcha.
more areas that needs defending, miss. I think we're safe from Bowser attacks, but he might still be
Great.
out here.
Yeah.
He's a
Roger
campaign
that.
donor, so you know,
Great.
if he shows up, I will
Yeah.
show him a little bit of respect.
Roger that. Yeah. Great.
We're just finding energy. There's just energy lying around. The land is still giving.
No, I'm just kidding.
All right, I gotta build some shit. Let's expand our empire. I'm remembering how this management software works. And I'm about to work it so good. Okay, we need houses because the people want to live here. Rumors that our town is no longer a tourist hotspot have been greatly exaggerated. We're just in a light rebuilding phase. Look at that, that's beautiful. Okay. Now I've been told this mayoring software works in a way it will inform me when it's time for a new election. So we'll see if that happens. Because look, don't get it twisted. I'm very busy.
Building completed.
And I'm mayoring right now pro bono. And usually, as you know, my mayoral fee is millions
Does
of dollars.
somebody
All right, it's
need
time
a
for a new
mayor?
mayor. We've got Elgin Draco and Alyssa Lister, and of course me also on the ballot. So let's get down to the hard business of politics. Elgin Draco, Alyssa Lister, me, and then we'll go with the top 2 winners of this next poll. Nah, I'm a mayor, everybody.
Add options now.
Unfamiliar with Miss Draco? Unfamiliar with Alyssa? That's a great point. Population it's already quadrupled. Starting from 10. Look what I've already grown it into. And I haven't even bothered leaving the wastes. I'm not even at the command center. I'm controlling this remotely from my impregnable fortress that is the town hall. We got Hamtaro, Case Blackwell, Scrum, ASMR Rocket Raccoon, and Xena Warrior Princess. I mean, if you got a half a brain in your head, you're gonna want to continue my steadfast leadership, but it is up to the people. And I believe in the people. I'm very upfront about that. Sometimes I need a little encouraging to do the right thing. They don't vote for me for 100 years, and they've now been encouraged to rectify that decision. Look what happened. Looks like Xena and Hamtaro are on the ballot. Let's send it down to Handem Squidward. Should really know how to say his name, but I don't fucking care. Who's already standing by? Handem, it's election night. Whoops. Okay. Sorry, I was in my Halloween costume still. It's election night. And of course, your choices for mayor are the unknowns, Elgin Draco and Alyssa Lister, as well as Munch, Hamtaro, and Xena Warrior Princess. All right, democracy. The town has never needed powerful leadership more, as the town mostly doesn't exist anymore. Though millions of the citizens, even more citizens than I remember, looking rather malnourished and very bitey, are actually all over what remains the carcasses of our previous city. Fortunately, the jewel in the crown of Renerton, that is of course Northeast Renerton, some of our buildings and news stations are still totally functional. Honestly, for me, it's been a relaxing couple of months. One of my former managers, Cliff, he's just wandering around outside now going, basically sounds the same to me. Right now it's a tight race between Hamtaro and Xena Warrior Princess. Xena Warrior Princess currently leading in the polls, but could this finally be the year of the hamster? He's been a contentious figure, trapped in a prison for years, only recently released. Are we ready to elect a former felon that's also a tiny hamster? Seems like maybe. As it's very close right now between Xena and Hamtaro. But Xena pulling ahead. Can we even get Xena out here into the wastes of Renerton? I hope so, because we need all the help we can get. Just perusing right now, trying to find Xena's number, because I don't know if Xena knows that she's running. But with any luck, everyone loves a good lawless cameo. You know? An incredible actress. But I think we're gonna have to get the actual Xena Warrior Princess, based on Renerton's bylaws. Can we find her? I'm not sure, but we have no choice but to try. as I send it back to the mayor's office, where Relf has been cast off into the wastes, crawling with our former, very hungry citizens who refuse to die in the classic Renerton spirit. They're using faulty voting machines. The voting machines are all off, but a lot of things wandered up to the voting machine, and they jammed the part of it where Xena's name would have been, and we counted all of those. Let's send it back to the mayor's office, where Xena is hopefully standing by. Sorry, everybody. Once again, I'm just trying to set this office up for Xena. I'm a hardworking tech guy, you know. I don't care what happens to this town. As long as I'm the tech guy, I'm gonna make sure that this chair is ready for every new mayor. Okay, I think I found her. Let's get her in here.
Hello, Renerton. I'm ready to mayor this town. It's me. And actually, you know what? I don't know if this one's gonna work. Not sure this one's chill, actually. Case, can you fix my chair?
Okay, I decided that maybe that one's not safe for work on closer inspection. Better to err on the side of caution when setting up the chair for your mayor. Okay, we're gonna go with this one just so that there's less. She seemed to have an objection, but maybe she'll be fine with this one.
Damn it. It's me. I like this dress more. I'm Xena Warrior Princess. It's good to see everyone. Here to restore a little dignity to the office. I wore my best ball gown, even though I'm a warrior princess. I'm still a princess. Sometimes I dress like this. Xena Warrior Princess. She's magical. She's so magical. You guys remember? That was my theme song. I lost my circular throwing blades also, by the way, if anybody finds those laying around. I'm a guest of this town, but I plan to mayor it back to solvency. Business is down, negative 8,000%. Population down, hundreds of percents. Also up, though, to billions, but a lot of the billions of citizens are not participating in the civic process. So, let's give this a shot. I'll be your guest, put Xena Warrior Princess to the
Building
test.
completed.
Alright. We need more housing. I get that. I also need more stuff to build houses. The building is blocking free access to another building. Oh, I see how this works. Okay. Shit, I need to make more of a grid. How do I do that? Energy for everyone. I don't have enough power. We need more power. We need a mill, but I need more wood. Oh, it's so complicated. Who knew reestablishing society was so complicated? How much wood do I have? Only 14 wood? Alright, well, once we have this huge population, I can get it all done. Alright.
What?
My warriors in the field are doing their job, keeping
Roger
the
that.
citizens safe.
Gotcha. Okay.
Excellent work, fellow princesses.
Yes. Okay. Is that all? So boring. Yeah. Great idea.
Maybe we can find more shit out here.
Gotcha. Sounds
Okay,
interesting.
we're at 30 wood. I can almost afford
Building
Okay.
completed.
more energy.
Is
Oh
that
shit,
all?
run away!
Boring.
Oh no,
I'm sure.
no patrol there.
Oh,
This
more
princess needs to
orders.
expand her
Is
patrol
that
to
all?
there. Okay.
So boring.
This town seems like it's gonna be fine. Hercules would mayor better? Because he's a man? Did you even see my show? It was largely about specifically this point of tension.
This better be good.
Maybe I can get this thing.
Great. I hope you're not wasting my time. Okay.
Okay,
gotcha.
go for it, baby.
Sounds interesting.
Get in
It
there.
could be worse. Okay. Roger that. Gotcha. Is that
Oh
all?
no, is she gonna die? Nope, she made it.
Okay.
Okay, now
Yes.
we might need a little help for you.
All right.
Look, I can sell this now. Right? Can I not? Not enough resources. Oh, there's enemies nearby. Okay, I get it now. Anyway, I can finally build power for the city. No, Kevin, Severbo. We've had some disagreements over the years, unfortunately. I used to consider Kevin a close friend. But then he was like annoying in catering one day. I was like, never mind, you're not my friend anymore. I think that's what happened. Uh-oh, we need more help down here. It's looking a little scary.
Could be worse.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, more orders.
Stop dying.
Yes.
Do a better
Great.
job of surviving. Oh my god.
Any orders? Of course, my commander.
Look at all these workers I already have. Holy hell, we need more people down here.
You again.
Uh-oh.
A new task.
Just kite them
Sounds
around.
interesting. It could be worse. You order, you pay.
Surely we can handle just a couple zombies. I know that that's an offensive term to some of our citizenry, but you do keep eating people. So there's a good chance they're gonna start calling you zombies if you don't stop eating each other. Okay, sawmill. I should probably learn these hotkeys, but I think I'm hot enough without these keys. Woo!
You again.
Attention. Building
Do
completed.
you need me?
A new task.
Tell me.
You again.
I think I'm gonna do it.
Great.
I kept them all alive. Yeah, I got wrecked. Okay,
On your orders.
What?
back to
You
work.
again. Yeah.
Brave
Are you
defenders.
sure? Gotcha.
Boy, this is a more intense management software, I have to say.
Attention. Building completed.
I'm kind of used to the Poly Princess Game Boy Advance management software. I preferred that. A little less stressful. And that's not because that's a girl thing, it's because it's a princess. A quarry! Yeah! Wow, look how much stuff it's gonna get. I'm sure it won't aggravate this
You're
horde of
gonna pay
undead
for this, right?
citizens that there's a loud quarry next to them.
A new task.
We got princesses to handle all this stuff anyway. We're already up to 66 citizens. That's only, you know, multiply that by 10,000, and we're back up to
Building completed.
classic Renerton numbers. What do we need? We need food. Oh, people need food? That's a bummer.
Attention. Building completed.
What counts as food? Fishing counts as food. That's good news. Hunting counts as food. Progress! It's a shame that Kevin Sorbo turned out to be such a crappy person. Hey, this show was honestly kind of fun. But sometimes the things you like
Great
end
idea.
up being
No, I'm
staffed
just
by
kidding.
people that are awful. That's just the way the world works. It's a warrior princess. Okay.
Building
I'm
completed.
trying to get us to the next election. And then I think I'm gonna call it. And the city will be fine if, I just take a nap. Some people say it's an exaggeration that I'm calling it a city because we only have, a couple, less than 100 citizens. I say, let me cook. We're gonna get more. It's fine. Look how much food we got hunters now. Let the hunters work. What the fuck? There's no room for anything.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Maybe
Building
it's time to
completed.
explore. Oh, I need stone. We need more quarries. There's not enough quarries. We need more windmills. More of everything.
Colony is under attack.
Uh-oh, where? Oh no, this could be the end.
Perfect.
Oh boy, this is not good.
You are gonna
This is
pay
definitely
me
not good.
Straight to the heart.
Dang it, we needed those fishermen.
Commander?
What were you guys
An
doing?
intense.
How'd you let that
I
guy
hope you're not
through?
wasting my time.
Patrol
Roger
harder.
that.
Great idea, sir.
Building completed.
Repair that. Frostpunk? It has been getting cold lately. I've noticed it's been getting colder lately. Okay, another quarry is what we need. More stone! What here? We'll be fine out here, right? How many zombies could there be out there? There can't be that many.
Are you sure? Gotcha.
I'll just change
Great.
this patrol route to
Attention.
include
Building
that area.
completed.
You do have some
What
blind
do you
spots
want
right now.
Okay, let's do this.
Alright.
Our buildings are being attacked.
Oh. Where? Oh, that's not good. That could be the end
Yeah.
of this.
Tell me. All the way.
Can we demolish this? No? That's a bummer. We might have to restart Renerton again.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Great.
Oh yeah, that's probably the end of this. Probably a decent stopping point.
Just tell me what to do.
Yeah,
All the
whoopsie.
orders.
A whoopsie daisy.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh look, maybe they're gonna solve it. Oh yeah, that was nothing.
Commander?
That was
All
nothing.
the way.
What do you want now?
But this ranger is getting a
Gotcha.
dock in pay for sure. They failed miserably. Okay. Do we have enough stone yet to start exploring military options for resettling the land? Oh, we do. We are rich in stone. Okay, we're honestly kind of doing alright. Maybe. Probably need defenses. But I don't have any. Maybe we make a wall. Build a wall. I'm gonna be the first mayor to successfully build the Kremton Wall. I gotta learn some hotkeys. I do not know any right now. Build a wall,
They are
build a
trying to
wall.
break
I think it's
into the
time to
building.
build a wall. It's being attacked again? right at the heart of the city. How did that even... What are you fucking doing, man? You're useless.
All right.
Look at it, it's fucking...
Any orders?
Our main building, dude?
All the way. Of course, my commander.
If I had the option to fire you, I would, but
Attention.
actually we
Building completed.
are devastatingly low on defenses and soldiers, so I guess I technically can. But just know in the future, I'm gonna send people into the waste to die if they misbehave like that. I'm a warrior princess, I don't fuck around.
Attention. Building completed.
Yo, can I help do these things? Oh, no, I can't. Oh my god, there's a lot of zombies right there. Yeah, good idea. That idea is to start building walls. Build a bunch of walls.
Building completed.
Build a bunch of walls.
You again.
We're doing it. We'll never get through there.
Yeah.
Build even
Attention.
more walls.
Building completed.
Endless walls for everyone. Walls, please. We're out of wood. God damn it.
Do you need me? Come on.
Come on. Isn't Renerton looking beautiful? We've returned to we're in harmony with the natural world. That's all that's happened. We've gone green. Everybody was all for it until we did it. We returned to nature. It's beautiful. The citizens are pouring in. You say refugee, I say... You voter.
They are trying to break through.
What?
So
That's why we have walls.
Last night was
For exactly this occasion. Good luck breaking
Attention.
through.
Building completed. Attention. Building
Sure,
completed.
This better be good. Gotcha.
Yeah, those walls are working. Alright, what else do we need? Oh, soldiers, yeah, let's start fucking building an army! An army! Oh, we're gonna bring Jeb back in just because he claims to know about wood? Well, look how much wood Xena Warrior Princess is using. We're out of food. How much do these people eat?
Bow and arrows.
It's ridiculous. They're being
Our
greedy.
defenses are being attacked.
Commander?
God, this guy is the worst. Soldiers are being lazy. I'm the first anti-military mayor. And then I'm constantly annoyed with my military. Fishing! Look, we have a vibrant fishing
My
industry.
bow and arrows are ready.
Attention. Building completed.
What?
I'm making tons of soldiers
You are gonna pay me for this,
that
right?
are ready to start waging war on the enemy. The enemy being citizens that refuse to return to their homes.
Okay.
Citizen, return to your home or you will be fired upon. This is your
My
only
bow
warning.
and arrows are ready.
Alright, they're not listening. They're walking, but I can tell they're walking in a way where they're not walking back home. Because their homes are like the other direction. There's a mandatory curfew and these citizens are ignoring it.
Attention.
And
Building
curfews are
complete.
serious business.
What? Are you sure? You are gonna pay me for this, right? What?
Task Force
Better be
Princess,
good.
initiate.
You again. Gotcha. My bow and arrows are ready. Are you sure? You again? Oh, more orders. What? What do you want now?
Jeb-let monsters destroy the city? Yeah, never forget that. If you ever want to vote for Jeb, remember, he is the reason you live in tents, you fear the throngs of negligent Renerton citizens that refuse to follow the law, that are wandering around all over the place, being weird. Has anyone ever tried this before? My political opponents, they're weird, okay? That's all I'm saying is that they're being
What do you
weird.
want now?
These citizens, they're acting weird. Sarah Squirm is mostly underused on SNL. Honestly, ever since the Renerton apocalypse happened, people are watching way more SNL in Renerton. SNL views are way up in Renerton.
Arrows are ready.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh,
Look at these hard-working ladies.
let me put an arrow in his head.
Alright, ladies, don't get swallowed up by the
Building
undead.
completed.
I was proud.
I'm attack ready. I hope you're not wasting my time. What? Yeah, gotcha.
Attention. Building completed.
There we go. This town needs an enema? I'm pro-enema. When we find an enema in the waste, we'll provide one to the people.
Ready. Okay. Is that
Great,
all?
ladies, great work.
So
Look, we've got a
Yes.
strong insurgents,
Yeah.
insurgent force here,
Okay.
ready to clear the way to whatever this is. Expansions! Citizenry expanding at an alarming rate. Oh shit. Cancel. Oh god, how do I cancel? Uh-oh. Where's the soldier, please? Shit. Uh-oh.
You
I
are
think I might have
going to
just
pay
killed us
for
all.
this, right?
Oh shoot, I might have killed us all. Oh, dang it. Dang it, everybody. Sorry about that, I did kill us all. Shoot.
Building completed.
Shoot. Sorry about that, citizens. It does look like we're gonna have to restart. But think of all the progress we made.
The colony is under
There's no
attack.
need to call for a new mayor just because you're all currently being slaughtered by... Honestly, I'm just gonna say
Our buildings are being attacked.
misbehaving citizens are currently
Our forces
slaughtering some of the
are
other
in danger.
citizens. That's true. Oopsie.
They are attacking the colony defense.
Well,
Everyone, the brief progress we made at reestablishing Renerton seems to be undone, as the few hundred citizens we have joined the ranks of what I call the loiterers. The loiterers being extremely rude and refusing to return home. Unfortunately, when that happens, we do call for an immediate mayoral election, an emergency election on behalf of the town once again being destroyed. But we'll take care of that the next time we come back to Renerton. I still have faith in this town. Don't let the corpses of your family that are still walking around dissuade you from moving here. We still have a thriving tourism industry. Lots of insane adventuring types have been honestly moving here in droves, saying, "Finally, I can kill without punishment." Well, that's true here in Renerton. Lots of us don't seem to be human anymore and are fair game. The extreme loiterers. That's all the time we're going to have for today. Wish us luck. I was told that this new studio is impregnable, but I've been hearing some pretty strange noises at the door, and every day there's less of us in here. Okay, let's see who else is on. Just because our town has been destroyed and the rampaging loiterers are coming for us all, doesn't mean I can't raid someone. Let's send you the way of Spinachi. It's a send help raid. In case she feels like informing the outside world of our situation. For some reason, when all the fires and explosions went off, it created a closed-circuit television system here in Renerton, and I can't even tell if the rest of the world still exists. Oh, I think it'll be all right. We're out of meth? That's impossible. We had such huge reserves. We do seem to be entering a crisis mode, as Renerton potentially, based on some reporting, has entirely run out of meth. Well, say hi to Spinachi for me. Who knows when we'll return to Renerton again, but maybe next week, or maybe we'll do this on Fridays or something. It's sort of fun. All right, everyone, have a great weekend. Wish me luck. I do have to venture out to make sure my car isn't double parked soon, and the car seems to be surrounded by very hungry loiterers. Godspeed and good night. And go home if you're wandering around biting people. You're being rude. All right, bye everybody. Why do you look so hungry, Jennifer? There's plenty of food in our news reserves. So stop looking at me with those hungry eyes. Honestly, you have lost a lot of weight. Congratulations.